Hello everyone, I'm Rob, and today I'm going to walk you through very quickly the process of creating a process diagram. So why do we draw a diagram? Well, diagrams help us communicate important ideas, and they can do so much more precisely and also more concisely than just using words alone. Words are a little bit ambiguous and can be misunderstood, whereas a diagram is very clear and can not only help us communicate an idea to someone else, but can also facilitate discussing the concepts with other people so that we can improve them. Process diagrams are one of the types of diagramming we use in business, and we're just going to use a few simple symbols to show the steps and decision points in any work process. The three symbols that are commonly used almost everywhere and very well understood in the business world are these, and we're going to use them for our diagrams as well. The beginning and the end of any process will have a circle. Individual tasks will be uh, put into the process using rectangles. And in those rectangles, we'll name the task as well. And then finally, we have decision points, and we use diamonds for those. Now, for all these, we're going to connect them with arrows as well. Let's have a look at an example. So I want to look at how to make a perfect cup of tea. And so I'm going to start with the begin circle to show that I'm starting a new process. Draw an arrow over to my first decision point, and that's, is there water in the kettle? If there is, I can go ahead and boil the water. But if there's not, I'm going to have to fill the kettle first. Once I've filled the kettle, then I can go back to boiling the water and kind of pick up the process where I left off. After we boil the water, we should probably put a tea bag in the cup. Once that's done, we can add the boiling water to the cup as well. Our next step after that will be to let the tea steep for a couple of minutes. Once we're done that, we're going to remove the tea bag and place it in the recycling bin. And then once we've got to that step, we're really done, aren't we? So we'll signify the end with another circle. So that's a very simple process, but it used all three of our symbols, didn't it? And it showed you how the arrows work. We only label the arrows when they're yes and no's coming out of a decision. Otherwise, they just show direction and which way things are flowing in the process. But this is a very good, simple diagram, and I could give that to anyone, including someone who had never made tea before, and they would probably make a good cup of tea. So there you go. There's an example you can use before you go off and make some of your own. Bye for now.